In 2012, a Minecraft server called Chronos appeared online. It wasn't on any public list. It had no website. For just 3 months, a small group of players built something incredible. And then it vanished. The IP address led nowhere. For a decade, it became a forgotten legend. But last week, we found a backup of the entire server. And what we discovered inside wasn't just a forgotten build. It was a prophecy. It started with a Reddit thread. A user posted a blurry screenshot from 2012 asking if anyone remembered this weird clock server. The comments were full of Mandela effect. Half remembered it, half swore it never existed. That's when a commenter, who we'll call David, DM'd me. He said he had the old world file on a dead hard drive he'd just recovered. At first it looked normal. Amazing builds for its time, but normal. A giant castle, a redstone contraption. But then we found the room. It was a massive underground chamber, and at its center was this colossal digital clock made entirely of bedrock and glowing obsidian. But it wasn't counting up. It was counting down. October 27th, 2023. That was last year. But the clock had more. Scattered around the room were signs with coordinates and cryptic messages. We had to know. Was this a massive coincidence? A hoax? We dug into the player logs from the backup. Most players were just guests, but one, the architect, was on every single day. We cross-referenced the coordinates from the server with real-world events on October 27th, 2023. And that's when it got weird. It wasn't a world-ending event. It was something obscure, something a random server couldn't have known, a meteor shower. The clock wasn't counting down to doom, it was counting down to awe. We finally found the architect. His name is Mark, and he's a data scientist now. We called him, and his explanation was simpler and more beautiful than any conspiracy. Yeah, that was me and my college buddies. We were obsessed with data patterns and probability. We calculated the statistical likelihood of a specific minor astronomical event happening within a 50-mile radius of a random point on Earth on a specific day. The server was our digital cave painting, a monument to finding wonder in the chaos of data. We just thought it was a cool art project. The prophecy was just math. But the magic was that they built it. They made a monument to a beautiful, random moment in the future. And for a brief moment, a decade later, we got to share in that wonder. Sometimes the greatest mysteries aren't about ghosts or secrets. They're about people long ago, leaving a message in a bottle just to see if anyone would ever find it. This time we did. What's the coolest lost piece of internet history you remember? Let me know in the comments. Maybe we can investigate it together. And if you want to join us on these investigations, hit subscribe and that bell. Thanks for watching.